Hi, I'm David Sprague, and welcome back to Reputation Marketing Blueprint. You're in Module 3, Market Your Reputation. And in this training, we get to talk about one of my favorite topics, Maps Marketing with Google plus Local. Now, Maps Marketing is something that we call marketing on the map, or getting top to the map. It's a part of search engine optimization. And when it comes to Maps Marketing, there's not a more powerful thing that you can do than get your Google plus Local listing to the top of the map. So let's jump into Google right now and show you exactly what I'm talking about. So I've opened up my browser and I'm simply going to type in a word that most people type in if they're looking for an accountant, and just type in the word accountant and the city. So let's do Atlanta. And you can see here, and I want you to pay close attention, because what's at the top isn't a website. It's not a video. It's not mobile. It's not social. It's the map. Okay, so you can see here that Maps Marketing is the first thing that comes up. Now, if you've got a website that is ranking number 1, guess where that is? It's not at the top. It's usually under the map. And when you're at the top, your phone rings off the hook. When you're down here, your phone really doesn't ring at all. But here's the really powerful thing about this. Let's just go to London. Let's same keyword. Let's type in the word London. And what's at the top again? The map. That's right. Google Maps. So, I mean, this is incredibly powerful to know that this just isn't local marketing. We're talking about a worldwide marketing issue here. Every business, over 80 million of them worldwide, have an issue about how to get their phone to ring and dominate their local market online. Well, there's nothing you can do that's more powerful than Maps Marketing. And the reason Maps Marketing is so powerful is because it's doing exactly what we're talking about this entire course. It has reputation marketing built in. See, every single one of these listings has reviews here. And by the way, your review from Zagat will not show up unless you've got 10 plus more reviews. So let me show you how that works. If we click on their reviews here, it'll take us to their Google Plus page. And if I scroll down, let me just show you the scoring guide. And you can see that it's a 0 through 30. And the ratings are 0 through 3. So there's a 4-point rating scale that Zagat has. So 0 is poor, obviously, 3 is excellent. So the way they get their scores is they multiply it by 10. So they take your they add up all the scores that you've got, divide it by how many reviews you have, and times it by 10. And that will give you a 0 through 30. So your score will not show up unless you have 10 reviews, because they times it by 10. So if we go back here, you're going to see that they have 2 reviews, but it's not going to show the score. These have no reviews. It just shows the Google Plus page. 1 review, 1 review. So you can see here that if only they had 10 reviews, and they were good reviews, whoever is in the top 3 here, their phone would be ringing off the hook. Matter of fact, if you were in the 3rd position and you had a great review, you would get more calls than the 1st position, simply because of reputation marketing and the reviews being so well and it's standing out. So let's go actually halfway around the world again, and let's take a look at Auckland. Same exact keyword. What's at the top again? You guessed it, the map. This is why Maps Marketing is the single most powerful thing a company can do. It's bigger and better and more effective than television, radio, and even newspaper combined for most businesses, especially if you're in a local market. So that's why I love Google plus Local. All these, to be in the map, you need a Google plus Local page. And the way you actually go there is the same thing as claiming your listing. You'll just go to plus Google, and you'll simply register and sign in. And then what you'll do is when you register and sign in, you actually can go right now to google.com as well, places. As of this training, it's still there, but they actually got rid of places, so it's going to change there. So you go to either one and actually register for your business. So you can see how powerful this is. But even more powerful than that, let's go to Google again. And let's take a look at 2 other facets that Google plus Local has that no one else has when it comes to maps. Watch this. I want to type in dentist North Palm Beach, which is our client. If if I can get my fingers to work well. Now, look what's at the top. What stands out from you from every other listing that's there? What are the two biggest things that you see that no other listing has? You can see here's the map right here. What do you see? Two things. That's right. The stars, which is called a rich snippet. It's a rating snippet. And in the next training, we're going to show you how to use that and how to incorporate that into your website. And when it comes to your Google Plus local page and your website that communicate with each other, as long as you have these snippets in, you're going to have 5 stars at the top when no one else has them. And you see this picture here? Check that out. That's called authorship, and putting an authorship snippet in. And that means Google loves to create authority by actually knowing who actually wrote or who's contributing to a specific website or web page. So this is incredibly powerful because what did we say before? People buy from people, right? So when they see a picture of a real human being, it completely stands out from everything else, and especially a real human being with their Google Plus page. So this is huge for marketing. I hope you can see the power of Maps marketing. And if you haven't gone through the training that we've got, we have another course called Maps Marketing Blueprint. You go to mapsmarketingblueprint.com or go in the back of your Reputation Marketing Blueprint and look under recommended products. It'll be there at a very special price for reputation marketing customers. So let's jump in a little bit more and talk about a billion-dollar company called Groupon. And let me explain their business model, and again why I love Google Plus Local so much is because I'm just going to throw up any type of an email in here. So we can just put David at maybe AOL.com. I'm sure that guy will start getting some emails now. And Groupon's business model is they approach companies or companies approach them, and they will actually get a huge deal on some type of product or service. And so typically it's about 50 to 70% off. So let's say you've got your massage company and you're a massage therapist, and you typically do massages for, let's say, $60. Then typically you're going to offer that massage with a Groupon for about $25. And then Groupon says, look, we got tons of people that will probably buy your product, but we're going to need 50% of the money that you make. So you need to give our list a really good deal, and then whatever money you make, we're going to get 50% of. So typically your $60 massage is 70% off, so you're only charging about $25, and then you got to share $12.50 with Groupon, and you make $12.50 for that hour. Not a lot of money, and a lot of companies actually lose a tremendous amount of money in the hopes that they'll put in some business and people will come back, but they have no follow-up system. It's just very difficult. There are literally companies that have been ruined by going with Groupon, not just their financially, but also reputation-wise, because it was such a great demand they were able to fulfill, but they weren't profitable enough to fulfill. So let's take a couple looks real quick at this. You can see here we've got spas, we've got bowling, we've got all kinds of really cool stuff. You've got a podiatry group, we've got detailing, and let's take a look at the detailing just real quick. Let's see how many people bought here. Okay, 125, 290 bought. Okay, so that's really good. $59. So they made $30 for actually detailing a car, which is typically $125. So you can see that. Now watch this. This is why I love Google Plus and marketing this way. Not only, let's go back to the dentist, and let's take a look at his Google Plus page. So if we scroll down, what do you see on the right hand side here? You see offers. So here are companies literally going out of business working with Groupon, and now Google gives them not one, not two, but they give 5 offers. So 5 offers, and they want no profit sharing whatsoever. So literally, when Maps marketing is the most powerful thing that a company can do, there's a ton of traffic that when people type in these keywords, I mean sometimes 2,000 or 3,000 people will type in and look for an accountant, a dentist, a doctor every single month. These Google Plus sites get all this traffic, and they even give you coupons that you can use for free, just like the billion-dollar company, but you don't have to split all those profits with them. So Maps marketing is incredibly powerful with Google Plus Local, not just for the authorship, not just for the reputation, not just for the rankings, but also for the offers. So there's so many cool things you can do with Google Plus Local. And so let's jump into the next training and let's show you how we actually create that authorship and those rich snippets when it comes to getting those 5 stars. Because when Google turned over to Google Plus Local, everybody lost the 5 stars, but not you, because we're going to show you how to get them back. So again, if you want more information on how to really dominate your market online and rank, that will be found in our training called Maps Marketing Blueprint. Hope you enjoyed this training, but let's tell you the inside secrets of authorship and reviews in the next training. We'll see you there.